Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing another brand new episode in my Pokemon LeafGreen Team Slot Elimination Challenge series. And I do want to throw out a little disclaimer before I get this episode started. I had some technical difficulties with my save file. Somehow the audio got all messed up, and I was forced to revert to an earlier save file and play back basically through the entire previous episode. I tried to get it as close as I could, but some of the levels may be a little bit off. Some of the levels and moves and stuff might be just a hair off from where they were at the end of this episode. I do apologize for that, but the alternative was basically playing through the rest of this entire series with totally messed up game audio, and nobody wants that. So, we are going to go ahead and fight our rival, who will be right up here. If I remember correctly, he leads with a Pidgeotto. So we are going to put Rocky in the lead. And here he is. Let's take on our rival in a battle royale and try not to lose anyone, because this challenge punishes you very badly for losing someone. If you are new to this series, guys, and this challenge, there's a link in the video description below that will go over all the challenge rules for you, so check that out. It's a challenge that I actually came up with myself a couple months ago, right before I started this series, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Now, we're going to go for the Rock Throw on this Pidgeotto and hopefully take it out. Okay, good. We didn't miss there. That's what I was worried about, because Rock Throw is not an extremely accurate move. And Rocky will hit level 22, which is good. Now we've got a Charmeleon going out. I think once again Rocky is going to be my main man here. So we are going to stay with Rocky. And of course we get smoke screened. That's rather annoying, but that should be okay. We'll go for a Magnitude. Hopefully that will hit pretty hard. Is it enough? Not quite enough for the one-hit KO. Alright, that's fine though. We can just finish him off with a nice easy tackle. Hopefully the smoke screen won't affect us too much. There we go. Alright, what have you got next there? Let's see, Gary. We got a Kadabra. Okay. Let's go for Beaker. Beaker hasn't gotten any use yet. And not in a while, actually. Beaker didn't get really used a whole lot the last episode. So we're going to go for a Fury attack, I think. He's going to try and disable us, which is fine because he goes first. Let's see how much we can get in with this Fury attack here. And a pretty fair amount. Now, he's probably going to use Disable again. So I'm going to use a different move. I'll go for a Pursuit, since that will be super effective. And it's still not quite enough to finish the job. So we'll see if we can finish him off with a Peck. Oh, that confusion really hurt. Holy cats. Okay. And we got Eradicate. I think I'm going to put Abu out. And we'll see if we can go. Let's go for a Karate Chop. Will it be enough? It will be enough for the one-hit KO there. Okay, excellent. So Abu finishes the job. Not quite enough to hit level 20, but that's alright. Now we get to go up and talk with the captain and get the cut HM, which is definitely good. So let's head right up here. Oh, the captain, let me give you a back rub and make you feel all better. So he's not sick anymore. Yay for not being sick. Unfortunately, I think the captain, the game is basically inferring here that the captain is seasick, which, if you get seasick, I would think that you wouldn't really want to be a ship's captain. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be incorrect on that, but, I mean, it just seems like, you know, if the job makes you sick, perhaps it isn't the job for you. I don't know. Either way, we're going to heal up here because it's faster than a Pokemon Center. And then we're going to head off of the SS Anne and watch the ship sail away and depart. Goodbye, SS Anne. Now, I remember back in the Red and Blue days, which these games are, of course, remakes of the original Red and Blue, there was a rumor that if you got the cut HM and then whited out and basically intentionally lost a battle, so you would be transported back to the Pokemon Center, it was possible to surf right there, go off to the right, you would find a truck and a piece of land, and if you somehow were able to move the truck, you would be able to find Mew there. I remember trying it when I was, I don't know, 8 years old or whatever it was at the time, and needless to say it didn't work, but that is supposedly the rumor, that Mew can be found in that hidden area. Still have not ever found Mew, and I don't believe that there has ever been an actual way, without the use of special events or some sort of game hacking device like an action replay. I don't know why I went to the Pokemon Center. I just thought of that. That was rather silly of me. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I suppose we should teach... TM case, there it is. I suppose we should teach Cut to someone. I definitely don't want to teach it to Cabbage. I guess I'll teach it to Cleopatra. We'll just get rid of Scratch in favor of Cut. I guess that makes the most sense. And there we go. Cleopatra now knows Cut. Now, Dig is actually a pretty solid move. Can Cleopatra learn Dig? Cleopatra can learn Dig. I'm almost tempted to teach Cleopatra Dig and then use a Moonstone to evolve her into Nidoqueen before this gym. Let's head into the gym and see if we can... Let's just see what the Pokemon are like in here as far as like levels and stuff goes. We'll see if we even need it. It's possible I may not actually need that extra backup Pokemon, but we're gonna find out. Nidorina at this point is just poison. When she evolves into Nidoqueen, Cleopatra will then pick up the ground typing, which will make her immune to all of these electric type moves in this gym. So, let's see. We got a Pikachu level 21. We are going to go for a Poison Sting, maybe? Oh, Double Team. Double Team is annoying. Double Team is very annoying. Maybe I'll just teach Cleopatra Dig anyway. Just be a good move to have. And we're going to get hit with a Thunder Wave, which is also rather annoying. And I miss. Let's go for a double kick and see what happens. Maybe Pikachu... Oh, Pikachu. I was just going to say, maybe Pikachu will poison himself. And sure enough, my Poison Point ability managed to get the poison damage in on Pikachu. That's definitely going to help. So even if we can't manage to hit Pikachu because of all those annoying double teams, we will still be getting some damage in a return. We do connect with a double kick, which is good. And we're already paralyzed, so we don't really need to worry about Pikachu's potential static ability. One more double kick should do the job, or looks like about 2 turns of poison damage. And I am paralyzed, so that was not helpful. Also, I think Beaker is very, very close to evolving. However, this is really not the gym to be training him, because, well, obviously Bird type and Electric type gym. That's just a terrible decision. So let's put in Rocky, I think. If we've got level 20-some Pokemon from the members of the gym, that means the gym leader's Pokemon are probably going to be in the higher 20s, like 26, I would guess, would be the final one. And I think that final one is a Magneton, which is an extremely annoying Pokemon, since I think it has the Levitate ability, meaning like ground-type moves like Magnitude, which would be super effective, will not hit it. So, that one might be best with Abu, but Abu is very squishy until it evolves into Primeape, and even then it's still fairly squishy. So I'm looking at the levels here. We got level 21 just from the random trainer, I'm thinking that it is going to be best to do some training outside on the routes around here before we attempt to take on that gym. Otherwise, I'm afraid we are going to get beaten into the ground, and it will be bad. So, we are going to head out east a little bit. There's a bunch of trainers over there that we can fight. I really do want to get an evolution in here pretty much as soon as possible, so I'm going to put Beaker into the lead, because I don't need a whole lot, and then it will level up. While we're over there, we'll see if maybe we can catch maybe something new. Oh, there's Diglets in that cave. Some good stuff there. Actually, you know what? We need to go through here anyway to go meet up with the Professor Oak's aide that gives you something or other. Maybe the Flash HM or the Item Finder or something. I don't remember, but he's through this. He's through Diglett's cave. They've got a Diglett. Let's go for a Fury attack. Magnitude is not going to do anything to Beaker, so I'm not worried about it. It can hit me with Scratch, which does actually hurt. Diglett does have halfway decent physical attack. Actually, not that bad. I remember that being stronger. That's alright, though. We're just going to finish it off. I'll try and get Beaker leveled up in this cave here. Should be doable. Couple fights with a couple Diglets. And we're just going to run through the cave. And hopefully we'll have time to finish off the gym by the end of this episode. I'm hoping to get enough training in where that will be possible. But we'll see. I definitely don't want to go into that gym unprepared and lose some of my Pokemon because I was careless. And I know that Rocky will be decent in that gym, but I'm almost positive that Lieutenant Surge has a Magneton here that knows Flash Cannon, and Flash Cannon would be super effective against a rock type like Rocky. So, tactical considerations. There's a great number of them in this challenge, because this challenge is so brutal when you lose a Pokemon that I would rather be over-prepared than permanently lose one of the slots on my team. Now, we're going to go ahead and finish off this Diglett with a Peck, I think. That should get Beaker leveled up to level 20, and Beaker should evolve at level 20. There we go. So hopefully we'll see an evolution here. Yay! Beaker is evolving. Hello, Fearow. And bam. We now have a Fearow. Oh, very, very cool. Not one of my favorite Pokemon as far as birds go, but still very cool. Always good to have those evolutions in episodes. Okay, so let's head out this way. I believe the Oak's Aid is around here somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe he just... No, I don't. I don't even have an Abra. I would love to have an Abra. But, I don't. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Now, I do have to admit, guys, I have been playing through Pokemon Omega Ruby. I purchased it a couple days ago, and oh man, is it good. It is so good. It's almost difficult for me to come back and play these Game Boy Advance games when you've been playing, you know, the most recent generation where all the Pokemon sprites and everything are in 3D, and there's just so many more features and whatnot. It's just really, really good. But unfortunately, a 3DS capture card is about 250 bucks. So as much as I would love to be doing a Pokemon Omega Ruby Let's Play series, that is off the table for now until I get a little bit of you know, money. Because unfortunately, one bad side to being an adult and being grown up and being married and living on your own or with your wife, in other words, living where somebody else is not providing everything for you. The downside is there's these things called bills, and those have to be paid before you can buy yourself fun toys like a 3DS capture card. Oh well, but I'm hoping within the next 6 months or so to get myself a 3DS capture card. Among some other things, I'm hoping to upgrade my desktop PC to give myself just a more powerful machine that will support, you know, some things like just better whatnot. I mean, everything. If I do some upgrades in my PC, I will be able to record more games more smoothly in higher resolutions. Right now, my computer kind of struggles with some things that I would like to be recording. For example, in like my Minecraft Let's Plays, I would love to be recording using a shaders mod, but my computer can't handle it right now. So I'm hoping to get some upgrades done. I'm also hoping to get a console capture card within the next 6 months to a year as well. So I'm hoping within the next year to have all of the equipment that I want to make videos at the quality that I can afford. Because although I could be recording my Omega Ruby playthrough right now by pointing a camera at the screen, let's be honest, nobody really wants to watch that when you can find other YouTubers who record it using a legitimate high quality capture card. So I want to make sure that if I'm going to record a series, I'm going to record it right. And that's where I'm at right now. Right now I have the capability to record things like this, Pokemon LeafGreen, and do it right with the quality that I want. So that's what we're going to do for now until I can upgrade some equipment. But we've got Cabbage out of the way, or in the lead, I should say, and we've taken the Diglett out of the way. We've got... You know what? I'm just... Oh, it has Arena Trap. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go for a Razor Leaf. And maybe I should put Fearow in the lead. Yeah, let's put Beaker back in the lead, because if I remember correctly, Arena Trap does not affect flying types. So we're gonna do that, just so that I can run from the rest of these Diglett encounters. Now, Arena Trap is an ability that basically prevents your opponent from switching out Pokemon, or in single-player encounters from running away as well. Let's test it. Yes, but it does not affect flying-type Pokemon or Pokemon with Levitate. Okay, so we'll get that out of there. And I believe, as far as I can think of, the only two Pokemon that can learn Arena Trap are Diglett and Dugtrio, and then Trapinch, I believe. And I think those are the only ones. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Leave me a comment and let me know. But I believe those are the only ones that can actually learn Arena Trap. And since Dugtrio can hit fairly hard, it makes him a very good revenge killer in competitive battling. Give him Arena Trap and then give him a nice powerful move like Earthquake and all that good stuff. So, alright, let's head out this way. Let's go ahead and put Cleo... Not cut. No. Oh, controls. They are failing me right now. Okay, let's put Cleopatra into the lead. And let's start battling some of these guys. I would like to get Cleopatra leveled up a little bit more. See if maybe I can learn some sort of ground-type move before evolving into Nidoqueen, if I decide to ultimately do that. We have an Ekans, which is really not going to be helpful, but we'll just go for Cut, which does practically nothing. And then we're going to get glared at, which I believe paralyzes me. This is not going well. Alright, so Rocky is going to come in, and we're going to go for a Magnitude, and hopefully that will finish the job for us. I also think Rocky levels... I want to say Rocky evolves at level 25, now that I think about it. I think that is when Rocky evolves into Graveler. And it would be extremely beneficial for me to have a Graveler before going into that gym. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We'll take this Ekans out, though, with a Magnitude. Nice and powerful there and super effective. Cleopatra grows to level 20. Rocky grows to level 23. And not much more than that. We are going to go ahead and use an antidote on Rocky, because poison damage is quite annoying. I think I'm going to put Abu out in front now, because I don't remember what level he turns into Primeape. I think that might also be level 25 as well, but I'll have to look. Either way, he is currently the lowest leveled member of the team, and I do like to keep my team basically as close to level, as close to the same level as I can get. We are going to miss with a Mega Kick, so we're just going to go for another Mega Kick. Maybe this one will hit. There we go. And then if it doesn't get a one-hit KO, it does. Okay, excellent. I was going to say, if it doesn't get a one-hit KO, I was going to try and finish it off with a Karate Chop, but we have enough there to level Abu up to level 20. We have a Horsey going out. That is obviously not a good matchup for Rocky. Let's put Luna out into the lead. Luna is now the only member of the team that is level 19. So we will go for a Mega Punch, I think. I think that makes the most sense. And it will do not as much as I was hoping. I was hoping it would do at least half, but it seems like that was not the case. That's alright. Let's go for the double slap to finish it. Hopefully this smoke screen doesn't mess up our accuracy too badly. Okay, good. So Horsey goes down. And Luna is at level 20 now. I'm thinking I am going to go ahead and teach Cleopatra Dig. I think that is just a wise decision in general. So yes, we will get rid of Tail Whip since it is all but useless. And I do have to say, I like the system in the newer generations where TMs can be used multiple times. Oh man, is it nice to not have to worry about never being able to use a technical machine again. Especially since what I usually do is play through the whole game with whatever team I can get, and then I breed perfect Pokemon as far as like the IVs and the egg moves and all that kind of stuff goes for competitive battling. So it's very, very nice to have a Magnemite. Let's go for a Karate Chop. That should be super effective since it's a steel type. Goodbye, Magnemite. Abu will get some experience. We've got another Magnemite. Well, I'll have another Karate Chop. I will have another Karate Chop for you, Magnemite. Let's see what your third Pokemon is. What do you got? What have you got? And I think Magnemite can actually have the sturdy ability. I think it's either Magneton on a normal trainer. Wow. Okay. Well, I have a Karate Chop in the face for you too. Not as powerful as I was hoping. That's alright. One more Karate Chop should finish the job, and that should definitely get Abu up to level 21, I would think. Yeah, 600 experience from that. Excellent. Focus Energy. Yep, definitely do not need Focus Energy. I'm happy with the moves that I have. Okay, so there's that guy down. And there's still some training and things that we have to do on this route. You know what? Let's fight one more battle, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. So let's take this one on. We've got a Sandshrew. Okay. I don't think Sandshrew actually knows any ground-type moves until it evolves into Sandslash, which is kind of funny considering it's a ground-type Pokemon. But we will just try and Mega Kick it into submission. Trying to get Abu leveled up once more. Zubat. Nah, haha. Let's see how you like Rock Throw, Zubat. You cannot stand against my power. Alright, so we'll go for the Rock Throw, which should be a one-hit KO unless this flinches us. And it does, so let's go for a one-hit KO on the next turn, I guess. I would think that a Rock Throw from a Geodude 4 levels higher. Yeah, okay, that'll take care of it. Won't get a whole lot of experience from that, though, because it's a Zubat, but whatever. You know what? I'm feeling good. Let's do another. Let's do another one. I'm feeling confident here. I want to get Primeape. I want to get Abu leveled up to level 22 because I believe that he might actually evolve at that level. I don't remember for sure, but we're going to try and Mega Kick this Bellsprout. That does enough. Oh, we get a crit too. Very nice. That'll give us some experience, and now we have an Oddish. I can take an Oddish. We're going to go for Fury Swipes because fighting-type attacks do not work very well against poison Pokemon like Oddish, and Oddish is, if I remember correctly, jointly Grass Poison. So we're going to go for the Fury Swipes. I would normally go for Mega Kick, but I am out of PP. I am out of PP, guys. It's terrible. Okay, so Fury Swipes only hit twice. That's kind of saddening. But we'll go for another one. I've got all day. Oddish probably doesn't have anything for damage-causing moves except for maybe Absorb or something, which won't do a huge amount of damage. And it's just using Sweet Scent at this point, which is a pretty much useless move. So we'll just Fury Swipe it to death. Let's see how much experience we get from that. I'm really hoping it's enough to level up, but I'm thinking it's not quite going to be. Nope, not quite. Alright, well, you know what this means, guys. We have to do one more battle. We have to. It's like a rule. We're going to use we're not going to use a Paralyze Heal. I seem to be out of them. But we'll fight this electrical guy here. And this should give us a chance to get Abu leveled up. We've got a Magnemite. So I'm going to go for the Karate Chop. Hopefully the paralysis won't get me too bad. There we go. And we don't quite do enough to actually take him out. That is rather annoying. But hopefully we won't be paralyzed here. Okay, excellent. I was worried that I was going to be fully paralyzed, but that gets Abu up to level 22. And oh, didn't level up. Alright, guys. Well, that is all the time that we have for today. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it definitely helps me out. Tell your friends if you really enjoyed this episode. You know, they might enjoy it too. You can also find me on Twitter and Facebook. There will be links down in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I will definitely see you next time.